And ladies and gentlemen, I am Leaky13, and I would love to thank CTP Productions for letting me here tonight commentate, well, a potential Mac Classic between Timothy Thatcher and our national champion, Cesaro. That man right there, Timothy Thatcher, he is an absolute bruiser. He's one, if not the best technician in the modern era. Any hold, he knows. Any submission, any grapple, Timothy Thatcher knows. He's a ring general in that aspect. The Thatch can style of wrestling that Timothy Thatcher has adopted and laid upon the Monday Night Raw roster has definitely felt its effects. But will it garner him a national championship reign? Well, we'll find out here tonight. No emotion on the face of Timothy Thatcher. Timothy Thatcher means business. Every time he steps out, every time he steps into the ring, it means business. The stoic facial expression of Timothy Thatcher, as he, just like us, await the champion. And here comes the Swiss Cyborg, the national champion, the pro wrestling purist, Cesaro. Cesaro is one of the best in the world, and he will definitely debate with me on that Timothy Thatcher comment I made a little bit earlier. I'm pretty sure Cesaro believes, and he's not wrong in his belief either, that he is the best mat technician in the world, in the modern day wrestling era. He has the stats to prove it. Multiple time tag team champion, current national champion. Cesaro has the stats, he has the resume to back up his claim that he's the best. But the ultimate proof, the ultimate evidence that both of these men have to have in order to put an end to this conversation is someone's shoulders being pinned to the mat, 1, 2, 3, or someone tapping out, or even in the Timothy Thatcher's case, him breaking a limb, or you falling asleep. That is how Timothy Thatcher rolls. He's a brutal, brutal individual. I would not want to step in the ring with that man right there. No emotions on the face of Timothy Thatcher. Cesaro is as focused as ever as he holds that national championship. Remember, the winner faces Isaiah Swerve Scott for that very championship this Sunday. As Cesaro raises up the national title, and there's no Paul Heyman at ringside, so it's big risk for Cesaro. No Paul Heyman at ringside. So this could go either way for certain. He doesn't have that advice. He doesn't have that lip in his ear that gives him a game plan, that gives him advice, that gives him motivation. It's no longer there. Cesaro's in it all alone as he squares toe-to-toe with Timothy Thatcher. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Behind the back goes Cesaro, and now Thatcher, as quickly as he could, goes behind the back of Cesaro, brings him down. And I told you, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a complete Mac Classic. I hope you guys are very comfortable. You got the popcorn, you got your drink. Just like me, you're enjoying this mat classic, and now Thatcher look the leg over the trachea. Now Cesaro over Thatcher. Thatcher and Cesaro, two of the best. Pushing him into the ropes. Thatcher now rebounds off the rope, ducked down by Cesaro. Leapfrog. The agility of Cesaro is there. Whoa! Cesaro's about what, 240, 50 pounds? Able to leapfrog back to back is incredible, and not gasping for air. And that is what's going to come into play here. The most important thing in a match like this is not strength, it's stamina. It's who is going to be able to last, especially when you have submissions involved. A guy like Timothy Thatcher, he loves his submissions. Even Cesaro loves his submissions to a point. The sharpshooter for Cesaro. Thatcher has a plethora. He has the Fujiwara armbar. He has leg locks. He has sleeper holds. He'll do anything to take you out. That's his repertoire. That's the, really, I don't want to say it, but that's the gimmick. And I know he's going to yell at me backstage for that, but it's the gimmick of Timothy Thatcher. He wants to make you hurt. He wants to make you tap out. He wants to bend and break the bones as Cesaro now. Look at the neck crank. Thatcher has to find a way out, and that's exactly what he's trying to do. Gut. Oh, and he follows it up. Closed fist to the face. And now Thatcher. Oh, no, Thatcher with the sleeper hold. Thatcher with the sleeper hold. The aforementioned sleeper hold, and now Thatcher has Cesaro. If Cesaro goes night-night, we have a new champion, and Cesaro knows the danger that he's in. He has to throw Thatcher off of him. Close call there for Cesaro, and now Cesaro now, crossface is in, and omoplata is in, and rolls over does Thatcher, and I said Thatcher knows how to apply several submission holds I didn't say, and he knows how to get out of all of them. Very experienced individual is Timothy Thatcher. Snap there, brings down the champion, and try to go for that boot, almost kicks Cesaro's head off, but Cesaro had the wherewithal. And try to go for the axe handle, nobody home. Back and forth. Matchup between these two. Now Cesaro has Thatcher in the corner, and you know it. Swerve is watching backstage. He has to be watching backstage. If he isn't, he's a fool. And what a clothesline. What a clothesline by Thatcher. And he actually almost took Cesaro's head off. Big boot follows it up. Shoulders are down. And a kick out by Cesaro, by the champion. And the champion is still alive. And this will prove that Cesaro isn't a one-trick pony with Paul Heyman. If he gets the victory against Timothy Thatcher here tonight all alone. If he's able to do it, challenger there. And now Cesaro. Like I was saying, if he gets the victory over Timothy Thatcher, big momentum heading in to his matchup, his potential matchup against Swerve Scott this Sunday. And now Thatcher elbows right to the gut. Thatcher, jacks the jaw. Jack the jaw, Cesaro. Did it again. European uppercut after European uppercut. And you know Thatcher has to be sending a message to Cesaro. Cesaro is synonymous for those European uppercuts. And look at Thatcher. He's not letting up. Thatcher chops and elbows. And now stomps. That's how rugged Timothy Thatcher is. Monday Night Raw. Now look at the bare knees into the ribs of Cesaro as the upper body's being choked. And now Thatcher has Cesaro, and if Cesaro taps out, we have a new champion. That's Thatcher wrenching away on the champion. Cesaro, he has to find a way out, and he manages to. Almost had him there, but kicked out before the referee could even get down, and lifts him up. What an uppercut by Cesaro! What a European uppercut! And Thatcher kicks out. Wow. European uppercut. He lifted Thatcher up in the air and nailed him. And we know Cesaro for his exceptional feats of strength. Cesaro was very synonymous with that. Oh, right to the gut there by Thatcher. And Thatcher catches him. Enziguri right to the back of the neck. And you know Cesaro's head is spinning after that. Hard shot to the back of the head. Easily can cause a concussion. And it feeds into Timothy Thatcher's repertoire even more. And he follows it up. Wow. Back suplex off the top. Back suplex off the top rope. And butterfly suplex there. Cover. And a kick out by Cesaro. Cesaro's still in it. After that shot, you know he's dazed. Definitely dazed as Cesaro. Able to get his footing and spoke too soon. Maybe he does know where he's at. And he sends Timothy Thatcher overhead with that sleeper suplex. Cesaro, he may be looking to finish it here. And Thatcher with a counter. Counter by Cesaro. Back and forth match. These two technicians know each other very well. And what a right hand. Right to Cesaro. Go for the German. Thatcher tried to go for the German. Nobody home. Here we go. European uppercut from Cesaro. But now Thatcher delivers a back elbow. And now Cesaro with a right hand of his own. Cesaro with another one. Cesaro with an uppercut. Flurry of strikes coming from the champion. Flurry of strikes coming from the champion. And there goes the challenger. And now Cesaro may be looking to fly. And he does. The Swiss cyborg. The Swiss Superman. The King of Swing. Whatever you want to call him. What Cesaro wants you to call him, most importantly, at the end of this match, is the champ. As Cesaro, knee right to the back of Thatcher. High stakes matchup here on Monday Night Raw. And now Cesaro, kick right to the knee. Timothy Thatcher, kick right to the knee, but Cesaro, wow! Right behind the back with that dragon suplex. Dragon suplex nails Timothy Thatcher. He landed right on the back of his head. Landed right on the back of his head. And now here comes the flurry from the Swiss cyborg. European uppercut followed by European uppercut. Another European uppercut followed up by another one. Cesaro drop kick, no! Thatcher saw it coming. Thatcher saw it coming, and what a powerbomb. Powerbomb. Just put the Cesaro section on hold. The train was derailed. Timothy Thatcher has Cesaro where he wants him. He has Cesaro where he wants him. I spoke too soon, no. Cesaro saw it coming, and he calls it up with a European uppercut. Followed it up with a European uppercut, and he digs. He boots right into the gut of Thatcher, but another counter from Timothy Thatcher. It's like these guys have unlimited reversal stocks on 2K. And now Cesaro, Cesaro brings him down. The referee was knocked down in the exchange. The ref was knocked down in the exchange. And Thatcher got right back up. Thatcher got right back up. And oh no, both of these guys are on the top. Butterfly suplex from the top. It's over. New champ. Thatcher has him, and no, not yet, at least. For Timothy Thatcher. He's oh so close to the gold. Timothy Thatcher Maybe looking to put Cesaro away. No. Cesaro dropped him. Cesaro dropped him, and everybody knows what's coming next. The Cesaro swing. He's one of the most renowned professional wrestlers in the world for a reason. He could do it all. Cesaro is a man of many talents. And Cesaro, what a shot. Thatcher's dazed. And oh no, what? No, Cesaro. No way Cesaro's doing this later in the match. Superplex. Oh, follows it up. He doesn't let go. And a suplex again. Holy hell! Cesaro! Neutralizer! The combination followed up by the neutralizer, and Cesaro can definitely call himself the champ. Cesaro retains the National Championship over Timothy Thatcher. The Cesaro swing, followed up by the superplex over the top rope, which was followed up by another suplex. A spinning suplex of sorts. Cesaro did not let go, by the way. And he followed it up with the neutralizer. And he retains the National Championship. And Cesaro will be seeing Isaiah Swerve Scott this Sunday for that very championship. What a victory. What a win for that man right there, Cesaro.